just got one question. Why did you go on the Breakfast Club? You could have just accidentally said the N-word and left it. But you got to go on the Breakfast Club to make yourself look worse. Let's get to Nicole on the Breakfast Club. I don't know if y'all remember the clip. I'm going to show the clip real quick of what she said so you remember who I'm talking about. Roll the clip.
Oh, fart. What the that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that?
Roll that back.
Oh, fart. What the that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that?
All right. So let me explain this before she explains herself. This is my thoughts on that. And I feel like white people need to stop or shouldn't have to lie about them saying the N-word in their off time. I think white people say the N-word just as much as black people privately. Especially if they listen to rap, they rapping and they saying the words to the song. But then in public, they have to be fake because the Fabergé egg of society, the black people, can't handle another person using the word they use every single day, even if it's in a rap song that they wrote and they sing to in front of their white friends. So white people got to live in this constant state of being fake. If you say the word, you say the word. I think that woman says the word, she hears the word, she jokes about the word, she may not have any negative intent with the word, and therefore when she say a phrase, that word comes out in her phrase. But she does have a pretty interesting explanation, which made me think differently about what she said. Listen to what she said on the Breakfast Club. Roll it. Let me ask you something. Have you ever Googled your own name? I dare you to do it sometime. You'll be incredibly shocked at how much your private information is out there. Your address, phone number, even family details. And here's the crazy part. Data brokers and random websites are selling your information without your consent. That's where Incogni comes in. Incogni tracks down and removes your personal data from hundreds of data broker sites, the ones that collect, sell, and repost your information for profit. And now with Incogni's custom data removal, you can maximize your online privacy. That means if you find your personal information on any site, you can just send Incogni the link and their privacy experts will handle the rest. It's that simple. Remember, a VPN protects your data from going out, but Incogni removes what's already out there. They can't harm you if they can't find you. And this isn't some shady privacy gimmick. Incogni's custom data removal process was verified by Deloitte, proving they actually get results. Take your personal data back with Incogni. Use code Tatum and get 60% off an annual plan at incogni.com/Tatum. That's incogni.com/Tatum. Protect your privacy today. Listen to what she said on the Breakfast Club. Roll it.
Now it says you use the term fart digger and fart knocker. You used those terms before?
So fart knocker, yes, absolutely. Fart
farts.
You know what? Again, do you have boys in here? Do you have boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have two boys.
I have one.
Okay, so boys talk about farts all the time. Okay, so and again, I can't swear on my show. Okay, so yes, I have made up these crazy words.
If you said fart digger, the amount of times that you said, I just feel like you should have released that 1,000,001 times because it just seems like it's something that you've said before because it just came out so natural.
And fart digger sound like you playing it all day. Why?
Yeah, that's a little nasty.
That's another conversation.
No. And
why
again,
would you just be digging
I
in
don't
random
have like
asses?
crazy.
I don't
Digging for
have
farts?
I don't have a rhyme or reason of the words that I make up. Like I say nonsense stuff all the time. I mean, and again, like even when I edit my shows, right? And I'll be editing my shows and I'll be like, just finish what the you're saying, because I go off on like this and that, and I'm off the cuff. I'm not scripted.
So were you trying to say something else in that moment?
Absolutely.
Because you say fart digger and fart knocker.
I say all that. No.
What I can say is I understand you.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Not you. Let me finish. I mean, oh my God. I'm sorry.
You see what I'm
Shoot.
saying?
No.
That's why I
I'm
didn't
just
feel
in the
comfortable
middle
using.
here
That's why I
again.
didn't feel comfortable using.
You use that term as a
No,
people
like
like
she
you.
should feel comfortable because anyway, listen, I understand you apologizing to your kids first because my thought is some of them are in school. You know, you got your 28-year-old, but you have kids in school.
Yeah.
And they may have black friends, you know what I'm saying? And for them to see their friend's mom use the term and then they could be bullied for that, they could have to pay that price.
Well, I apologize.
All right, I got to interject here. Y'all know I was finna come in on this one. The truth here should be you do not need to worry about what black kids' parents need to be telling them that it's just a word. I cannot stand, and both of my kids are biracial. I cannot stand when black people are crying about a word that they use every single day of their lives. Words that they listen to, and they have zero qualms with Mexicans using it, and Somali, not Somalis, but Samoans using it. I swear, God is my witness. You go to the neighborhood where Mexicans at, they say the N-word all the time, and somehow that's fine. But white people say it, you want to cry and go back to your founding fathers. And like, it's stupid to me. So start teaching your kids that it's a word that only have the power that you give it. Let her finish.
Apologize to them because I have, like, that is just like, we live in Detroit. There are a couple people. I don't even know if I can say. Can I say, am I in the hood?
Well,
I don't even know. You know,
so your best friends are black and you live in the hood.
No, but listen.
And she
I'm not,
usually says, "What up, though?"
Well, I will say
but
this.
I want you to live your truth.
No, and what my truth is I would say I live in Detroit. I am a Detroiter.
So I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on. What are you trying to prove here by
I'm not,
when you
but
keep saying you're from Detroit and you're around rappers and your best friends are black?
Okay.
And what are you
See,
saying?
I told you that I was going
Nicole,
to come back
what are you
and
saying?
bite me in the.
But look,
I
that's
said
what I'm
that.
saying.
I'm trying to figure out what
That's
you're
gonna
trying to
happen
say.
anyway.
No,
so
I know,
you're
yeah.
But I'm
gonna
asking
say
her, what is she
whatever.
trying to say?
No, but I think it's a learning moment for
Yeah.
you because we don't have the privilege to not understand what we're saying, why we're saying it. So even in this moment, you may not mean anything by saying I live in Detroit, but even if you didn't get caught saying the N-word on this video, it still would come off as very privileged and very unbalanced because it's different for us. And that's what we're trying to have a conversation.
Shut your stupid up. I want to cuss so bad. Shut your stupid asparagus up. I can't stand black folks like this. We don't have the privilege. Yes, you have the privilege to get on here and say a white lady wrong for saying a word that you say every day. You have the privilege to act like white people are the devils and project something on them that may not even be true. Yeah, I'm sick of black people like this. Every white person have a privilege. No, they don't. There's poor white people in the country. And just because you white, these black folks so silly. Just because you white don't mean other white people treat you well. White people, Negroes, you know the communities that y'all Negroes don't live in that's just white people? You think all of them just get along. And you think they all kissing each other's butt and rubbing each other's backs. No, they don't. In an all-white neighborhood, an all-white country, there's going to always be people with privilege and people without. What are y'all saying? I'm sick of black people acting like all of us are just downtrodden. And we just, massa. That was hundreds of years ago. Massa, can I eat there, massa? Like we just sitting around up under the white man thumb every day. It's sick. It's sickening to me. Even back in slavery, they act like black people were slaves and all white people got along. No, dummy. Most white people didn't even have slaves. People that had slaves were people that had money. They wasn't just saying, oh, Tony, Tony, come over to the house and eat. You know what? Let's share our wealth together. What? God, I can't stand these people. We got like one more minute and I got to get to the last story of the day before we go to the post-show clarity. Roll it.
And I agree with Lauren, and I would also add, do you think sometimes privilege makes people think they can say anything?
Oh, absolutely. I don't say that word. I know that.
N-word.
But the R word or any other word
What
that
is
hurts.
this R word you keep referring to?
How do you not know it? Yeah, I know
What is it?
Because you might use it.
I don't use
Okay, well,
any of
it's
those
used to describe.
What is the R word,
It was
Lauren?
used to describe people.
It's retarded, yo.
Thank you. Thank you, Jess.
Like saying farting and then coming to a black radio show and trying to explain yourself about it. That is yes.
All right, there you go.
Yes.
You know what? And you know what? You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Nicole.
You're right. I came here to have an open
Nicole.
conversation, and I didn't have to.
Nicole, yo.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Yeah.
I respect that you.
But
didn't
I don't
go
let. I
grab-
would say, please don't use that word. And then I would explain to people why I don't
I
let that
agree,
word
and I would
used.
say please don't use
Exactly.
the
And when
N-word.
people have said that around
Yes.
me, I'm like, don't use that word around me. Do not. We don't use that word.
Imagine hearing them together. Can you
Listen,
imagine? Your brain would just.
All right, I think we're done with that story, but that woman didn't mean nothing by what she said. I know it, you know it, anybody with a brainstem know. That woman meant nothing by what she said. And it's sad that a white woman got to go on a black show and try to explain herself when she didn't mean nothing by it. It slipped out or whatever the case may be. Everybody say stuff they don't mean. And yet, this woman got to get on there and try to save face to these ignorant black people. It's crazy to me. But I got one more ignorant black story, and this is one with a good black person and a dumb black person, which is, you know, it happens, right? Not all black people are silly. It's a lot of smart ones, and they just get overshadowed by the dumb ones.